සැත්කම් සඳහා ස්ථාවර අවමගාස්තු දැන් නවලෝකෙන් අමතන්න 0771
A family of 4 in the area of Devanagala in Mavanalla were buried under the debris of a house that collapsed due to a landslide that occurred at around 2 a.m. today. Residents of the area along with army and police personnel began rescue missions soon after in search of the trapped family. Despite the 10-hour rescue mission, tragically only the remains of the family were recovered. According to the Disaster Management Centre, an evacuation notice was issued to the family back in 2018, but the family had ignored the notice. Meanwhile, another landslide was reported in Algama that claimed the life of a 76-year-old man when his house too collapsed. Of the 6 members of the family residing in the house at the time of the incident, 5 managed to escape to safety. In the meantime, the remains of an individual reported missing after yesterday's landslide in Ratnapura was recovered this afternoon. Colombo too was not spared from flooding, with several parts of the city also seen underwater.
කෙල්නිකගේ ජලමට්ටම ඉහළ යාමත් සමග ඉන් ආරක්ෂා වීමට වැල්ලම්පිටිය වෙන්නවත්ත ජනතාව අද පස්වරුවේ සිය නිවෙස් වලින් මෙලෙස ඉවත්ව ගියා.
This included 500 residences located at the Lake City housing complex in Jayala, which were partly submerged. So far, a total of 15,000 people have been affected by the flood situation in Jayala alone. In addition, some low-lying areas in the district of Kalutara too were affected by the heavy showers. With that, residents of Anguruwa Tota were evacuated to safer areas by the police. In the meantime, during the past 24-hour cycle, Algama in the district of Kegol reported the highest rainfall for the past 24 hours of 197.5 millimeters. Further landslide warning continue to be in effect for 9 districts, namely Colombo, Gaul, Kalutara, Kandy, Kegol, Matale, Matara and Norelia, as well as Ratnapura. Meanwhile, according to the latest data from the Disaster Management Centre, 170,022 people have been directly affected by the floods across the island. Of this, 5,182 people belonging from 1,145 families have been evacuated to 33 locations. With that, Deputy Director General of Education and Research Dr. Hemanta Herath today assured the public that all necessary measures have been put in place to prevent any spread of COVID-19 during evacuation procedures.
I would like to urge the public that we need to get ourselves evacuated to safety locations as early as possible. We have already made arrangements to look after the people who will be taken into safety locations in the light of this COVID pandemic, so that additional measures have been taken to look after them, especially to reduce the number of inmates in a given safety location. And also we have already identified the safety locations to which people from different locations need to be evacuated. We have already identified the place to which families or persons who are under quarantine need to be evacuated, and also how to transport or evacuate COVID positive patients. However, all these measures can be done with the limited resources available. So therefore, it is very important to go to a safe place as early as possible when such warning is given, so that there will be no last minute complications that might arise as a result of late evacuation.
වීවා එකතුණු උකුතේ එකක
රස උපරිමයි.